Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of our Ark Survival Evolved Let's Play. And this episode, I don't want to waste any time. I want to fight the Broodmother. I don't know if we'll fight all 3 levels today, but I want to definitely at least fight one. But I had one massive oversight. We don't have a Daedon, and we need a Daedon to heal all our dinos. So I'm going to go try and find a high level one really quickly. That's why I'm back over here on Crystal Isles. And I will let you know if I find one. If I can't find a high level one, it's fine. I'll just pick the highest level one I can find. Because we just need any Daedon. But yeah, I'm going to go do that really quickly. So I'll see you over there. Oh, there's a 145. Alright, can the Wyvern pick it up? Okay. No, you are not attacking that Daedon. Okay, well I actually hit it. But I'd rather have the Allosaurus following me. Alright. You're mad at me? Okay, I don't know if the Wyvern can pick it up. Good, eat that. Oh good, the Wyvern can pick it up. Alright, I'm just gonna carry this guy over to our taming pen and then knock him out. Please be in. Good, you are in the taming pen. Okay, and I have Trank arrows instead of Trank darts. I grabbed the Trank darts out of the transmitter, but then I realized I left the long neck on the island. So, have to use these, but that's fine. I already had these on the island, or on on Crystal Isles. Okay, and it's out. Really the only stat on this guy that matters is its food stat, and I'm just going to tame it with prime meat because I left a lot of kibble on the island, because this was just a very last minute thing. Alright. Yeah. Its stats really don't matter too much. I brought the Argent over from Scorched Earth, or Thunder Chicken, in case the Wyvern couldn't pick up the Daedon, but I am glad that Dracula can. I forgot, do you give prime meat? You probably do. Okay, well, oh, that didn't take very long at all. I'm so glad that their food goes down quickly. I'm just going to name it Medic. Oops. Medic. And I will go back to base, make up a saddle for you. Oh, I can't. All that really matters is its food stat, and I didn't even plug its stats into Dododex, so I don't know what was good and what wasn't, but all that matters, we have Daedon, so we can now heal our creatures, our Rexes and Uranus after the boss fight. So that'll be very useful. I'm going to make a saddle and then I'll see you over on the island, probably when I have all the Rexes ready at the boss tribute terminal. Alright, there's the Daedon saddle, and that's one reason I came over to Crystal Isles, is because it's just so much easier finding high level creatures on this map because it weights the spawns towards the higher level. I know I said I'll see you over on the island. Now I promise I'll see you over on the island. Okay, and I'm just flying back in with the last 3 artifacts since you can only carry 1 of each at once. I left, since we have 4 of each, I left 1 set of them back at base. But I have enough to do Gamma, Beta, and Alpha here. Okay. It's been a while since I've done this fight with Rexes. I did the very first fight I ever did against the Broodmother, so Gamma with Rexes, and then everything after that was with Megatheriums, but I really just didn't want to breed Megatheriums. So, we'll see how these Rexes do. I think I have everything. I'll just primitive flak. Well, I mean, here goes nothing on Gamma first, I guess. I'm gonna ride Smarty Pants. Smarty Pants should have meat. I think I put some meat on it. Just check. Yep. Oh, you have a level. Oh yeah, I went around also and leveled up Smarty Pants' health a little bit more because I just didn't want only 30,000. That's how I got all the meat. But anyways, let's do this, I guess. Okay, so what I like to do is I like to ride the Uranus. There's a Broodmother over there. Give them the buff, wait for her to come over here a little bit. And then attack. Gamma I'm not too worried about because they do a ton of damage, especially with this courage buff that the Uranus gives them. It's just mostly beta and alpha that I'm going to be worried about. Because yeah, she's going down really fast. Okay. Well, actually, to be honest, she's going down faster than I thought she would be. But basically, I just like to sit on the Uranus and stand off to the side. And basically, just make sure they're always topped up on Fear Roar. Don't attack any of the spiders that attack you, because then all your Rexes will go attack them. Although, sometimes that's good, so they're not all in front of her. But, there we go. That actually wasn't as painful as I thought it would be. Oh, I don't have a taxidermy tool. I should go make one of those. Yeah, but we have the element, flag, and trophy. What's that? Because you don't have anything on you. What is this? Oh, just a spider. Okay. Well, this arena is really freaky, though. Somewhere, I don't remember exactly where, there's like a human that's wrapped up in a web. Oh, right there. There are like 3. But yeah, that wasn't that hard. I think we could definitely do beta, maybe alpha. How much damage did you take? You barely took any. Who's like right at the front? Oh yeah, you guys took barely any damage. Okay, well, that is very promising. I don't even know. I'll probably just heal them to be safe. Oh. And I'm gonna have to realign everybody. Okay. Well, I'll do that and then bring you back when I'm ready to do beta. Okay, I tried to rearrange some of them, but I figured, they're good enough. There are some floating Rexes because of the kicking feet, like they're stuck on top of other ones, but they should still be inside the little teleport bubble. I also went and made a taxidermy tool and got some more meat so I could heal them all up with medic. So they all should be full health now, yep. And I think that means I'm ready to do beta then. Beta is 10, or no, 5 of each of these, I think. Let's see. Yep, it's enough for beta. Oh, and we're on Rex foot. Alright, well, let's do this. Okay, here we go again. She's over there. Okay. Can I whistle attack? No. Well, she's gonna hit them pretty soon. Why can't I? Okay, there we go. Now, this is where she will start to do more damage. Which is one reason why I want Rexes instead of the Allosauruses we had, because they have a much larger health pool. But, should still be easy. I'm going to turn off those damage numbers because they're giving a lot. Oh, but then we can't see her health. And it should be fine. Right. I'd just stand behind her, I guess. But yeah, she spawns in a bunch of spiders right there. And you can't fear roar them. I've tried that before, it doesn't work. Getting kind of blood. Okay, yeah, she's low on health. Alright, there we go. Let's get a taxidermy, or a dermis of her. Alright, there we go. So we also now have a dermis. And we got all these. After, let's see, I will check their health. Actually, you know what, I could just check it here. We have time. Oh, one of you has a level. You took a little more damage, but still nothing I'm worried about. Yeah, I mean, it's more, definitely, but you guys are fine. We could definitely do alpha. Alright, Yeah, some of you have levels. Okay, well, I guess now I'll see you when I'm ready to do the alpha fight after they're all healed up again. Everything like that. Okay, I think I am ready to try alpha. Whoo boy. This one I am still a little nervous about, but like, like they should be fine, but it's also alpha. So alpha on like pretty much any boss scares me. Just a little bit. But yeah, they should be fine. Okay. Let me get on you. And we are stuck. Or not. Go get her. Go get her. Yeah, she does a bunch more damage on alpha. You know, I'm gonna get some of you back here. Attack some of these Araneo, and then get her. Just so they're circling her and they're not all in front of her, because she has a really big... I don't know if Beta has it. I know Alpha has a really big front attack. Well, it just does a ton of damage. Like, she's hitting for 1,800. Okay, I'm gonna need help. I don't want... Some of you just get those Araneo and then go back to her. Okay. That got scary. We were losing health really fast. Why are they focusing on me? Get out of here. Stupid spiders. I'm more worried about Smarty Pants' health. But yeah, they're circling her right now, which is exactly what we want. And if I just keep Courage Roaring, it pushes the spiders away. Like, they can't get Fear Roared, and I don't even think the Fear Roar pushes them back, but the Courage Roar seems to. Alright, I want you focusing on her. Don't... Like, the spiders I needed help with when I was dying very fast, but right now I just want you focusing on her. She's gonna go down. There we go. Alright. Well, that's very successful. Yeah, you guys probably took a bit. Well, yeah, you took a lot more damage. Yeah, I didn't bother to go through and put all their levels on. Yeah, you guys took a bunch more damage. Alpha is no joke. But still, we did it. Alright, the Broodmother is down. Okay, we need to fix that. We could also make a tech replicator now that I think about it. That's gonna take a bunch of metal and everything. You know, I don't remember if the Alpha Dermis looks any different. I don't think it does, but I'll just get one anyways. But yeah, I'll go back at base. I'll fix the whatchamacallit, the specimen implant, so it shows that we beat the Broodmother. And we can look at our techgrams. I'm just gonna leave these guys here. Like, I'll heal them up with the Daedon, but I'm just gonna leave them here, I think. Let's go Gamma 2 again. But yeah, I got scared for a minute. Your health was going down really fast. Anyways, I will bring all of our spoils back. Yeah, we have over 100 elements, so yeah, we could make a tech replicator if we wanted to, but I'll discuss that when we get back. Alright, so I am really happy that we successfully beat the Broodmother. I honestly wasn't expecting to be able to do Gamma, Beta, and Alpha this episode, but I'm really happy about that. But also, you might notice I have a couple things up. It's because the recording cut out like as I was flying back from the Alpha fight to base. So one, I already know the video is like roughly 15 minutes, like around where it was. So I do want to at least make it like 20 minutes or so I can change up some things that I did in the last one. But first, I guess I'll show you. I put the Alpha Broodmother trophy right here. I think it looks nice. I mean, freaky, but nice. I put the Dermis over here and made a medium taxidermy base with this pose. So we now have a big spider statue in our house. Creepy looking, but yeah. And then out here, I put the Broodmother flag right next to the door. I'm not sure what I'll do with the other ones because there's 3 from the island. And I might just line them all up on that side or something. I don't know. I was going to put it inside, but it sticks through the roof because the roof is too low in here. The only actually, I don't even know. Yeah, it would be... The only place it would be tall enough is if I put it in, like, the very middle of up here. But I don't even ever, like, come up here. I just come to the 2nd floor. So, that's one thing. But now also, though, now that we did that, we've accomplished my current goal. So now we're at like a fork in the road again, and I need to think of what to do next. Now, there's a couple things I've been thinking of. One, we could move on to another map, and I know I really want to go to Extinction next, but I think going to Genesis is probably more beneficial where we're at right now. So if I go to another map, it's probably going to be on Genesis. Or the other thing we could do is go over to Scorched Earth, probably try and get ourselves a wyvern over there, like find an egg or something. But that's a whole other thing, so we're going to probably need to build a wyvern trap, unless I do the thing I did on Crystal Isles, but I don't know if I'll do that. Might just build a wyvern trap, because lightning wyverns scare me. I don't like fighting lightning wyverns. But yeah, so we could do that, and if we go do that, we could also do some of the caves on Scorched Earth and then work on fighting the Manicore. That sounds like something we could also do. So, I'm not sure. We could do... There's like... I don't know, it's like 50-50 split. My reasoning for wanting to go to Genesis, though, is because the next boss we'll fight... If the next boss we fight isn't the Manicore, then the next boss we fight is probably going to be Megapithecus on the island. So... Let's just turn Gamma 3, because it's getting bright. There's probably Megapithecus on the island, and one of those artifacts is underwater in an underwater cave. And I want to have a Basilosaurus for that. And the island does not weight the dino spawn levels towards the high end. It's towards the low end. So it's harder to find high level dinos on the island. Whereas Genesis, it's weighted towards the high end, kind of like Crystal Isles is. And X-Basilosauruses are everywhere in the ocean biome. So I'm thinking, if we go to Genesis, we could tame ourselves an X-Basilosaurus and use that over here. That's why I'm saying Genesis is probably more beneficial right now. And yet, I realize we could technically just go over there for like one episode, tame ourselves a Basilosaurus, and then come back. Which, I mean, we did with the gotchas on Extinction. So I don't know. Because, like, hey, we might not even go to Genesis or Extinction X. Could go to another non-story arc. I don't know. That's something I'm going to need to think about. But there are those, and then there's also, I think I'm probably, maybe, like, we probably won't start on a new map next episode, but it will if we do start on a new map, it'll probably be pretty soon. I think next episode I might, so like the Mammoth and the Stego are getting a new TLC update in November, I'm pretty sure. It's either November or end of October. I don't remember exactly which one. But TLC, if you don't know, means they get a new model, so they're going to look nicer, and they get some new abilities, or attacks, or whatever you want to call them. And so I'm thinking we could go tame maybe just a Stego and a Mammoth, try and find a high level one of each, and just kind of have them, not really do much with them, but so we can see the differences of what they were like before the TLC, so right now, and what they're like after the TLC patch comes out. We don't have to do that right now, but I would like to do that at some point before the TLC patch comes out. Another thing I want to do is go over to Scorched Earth and tame a mantis, because we got so many deathworm horns last episode. So that is another option for us. But right now, I don't know. Yeah, ooh, 2 eggs. That's a double stacker. Because, yeah, I don't know. And I shut the door in my face. Oh yeah, other things, though. Because, okay, one thing I want to change is in the initial ending of this episode, I forgot to go over the techgrams we unlocked. So let's go over the techgrams we unlocked. All the way down here at the bottom. So obviously we unlocked the tech replicator, which will allow us to make all of this, which we unlocked from the Broodmother. I was thinking we could make it, because black pearls are not an issue. We can get those easily from our gacha. Crystal, can get that from Crystal Isles easily. Element, we already have the 100 element. Polymer, it'll take a little bit, but like we have a ton of obsidian. We can get a ton of obsidian easily on Crystal Isles. The metal is the problem, because we don't have access to Aberration yet, and I don't feel comfortable going to Aberration yet because we haven't beat the dragon. So that's going to take a little while, especially since we don't have an Industrial Forge, which is a whole other beast, because that's 2,500 metal. But it's totally doable, just over time, so might make one of those soon, I don't know. I know definitely when we're on Extinction I'm going to want to make one, though. So I don't know if I'll make it for that or if I'll make it on here. Actually, you know what? I just realized we have our metal gacha. So I could just use that to get metal. It'll still take a little while, but it's definitely doable. Triangle stuff. There's just building tech materials. Tech turret, and don't really care about because this isn't PvP. Tech helmet, when we unlock the full tech suit, will be nice because it works like gas mask. It lets you breathe underwater. It lets you see underwater, unlike the scuba mask for some reason. And it also lets you, like, you can turn it on and it'll highlight hostile, friendly, and tame dinos in the area. Tech boots prevent all fall damage, which is really nice. All the tech saddles basically just give increased protection and let the dino have like a turret on it that you can shoot with, which is kind of neat. It's like we have the one for the most more building stuff for tech, and that's basically everything else we unlocked. So really the only things that I would use that we unlocked are the replicator, boots, and helmet. And actually, now that I think about it, I might want to get, if we are going to Genesis next, because like this is the thing I still need to think about, is are we going to Extinction, are we going to Genesis? But if we go to Genesis next, I have a really cool idea for a base. Now, it probably is an expectations versus reality thing, like this house on the island was before we fixed it, where it seems like it'll work out really well in my head and then it will just be awful. But I don't know, I want to try it, because Genesis lets you have these tech jump pads. We didn't unlock them when we were over there, but the tech jump pad is one of the Genesis things. So, I want to build a base that is focused around the tech jump pads. The only thing is you can only craft those in a tech replicator, so we would need one of these. I'd probably just come back to the island to craft them, but still we would need one of these if we wanted to use that. So I don't know, that's one thing. If we're going to Genesis next, I might try to make one of these first. But as of right now, it's not that big of an issue. Actually, now that I think of, I was going to say, actually, now that I think about it, we could go fight the Titans on Extinction, but if we're gonna, because like our Rex army could probably fight the Forest Titan. The Ice Titan is a maybe, I'm not sure. The Desert Titan, what I used to do is take a Managarmer and just keep diving through the Desert Titan, but they nerfed the Managarmer, so you can only dive once now, and it's like actually terrible. So what I think I want to do now is make an Argentavis army to fight the Desert Titan. That seems kind of fun. But yeah, we're not even on Extinction yet, so something to think about, but at the same time, not super close in the future. So yeah, I don't know. It's just stuff, food for thought to think about. But yeah, right now, just focus on the fact that I am glad that we beat the Broodmother. It looks even scary in the light. And your nose is sticking through the wall and it's bugging me. And you don't have the saddle on you. Give me your saddle so I can fix. Oh, you're stuck. What are you stuck on? What are you stuck? Oh, right. It's because some Dilos attacked. So everything got moved, or everything that's on neutral got moved around. Okay, well, I just didn't want the gotcha's nose sticking through the wall because it was bugging me. But, I mean, if it's turned the other way, okay. It's that stupid Mesopithecus, the one that just made the, like, scared noise. This one right here. The stupid Mesopithecus that was getting chased by like 4 Dilos and it ran right through the middle of here, and then I was standing out here placing this flag, and the like all 4 Dilos got mad at me. One of them spit on me, and then it made everything mad and move, and it was just not fun. Alright, well your face isn't sticking through the wall now, so we should be fine if I can get out. There we go. So yeah, Broodmother looks really scary, but it's interesting though. Yeah. But still, now I'm hoping this actually recorded, but I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.